Imagine walking down a dark, empty street and realizing someone is following you. Not just following, but following you with a sinister grin. A wide, unnatural smile, stretched too far and never fading. This is one of the most disturbing real-life encounters ever shared online, known only as the Smiling Man. And by the end, you'll never look at strangers on the street the same way again. Before we dive in, hit subscribe so you don't miss a single terrifying story. And make sure to tell me in the comments, what's the creepiest thing a stranger has ever done to you? It happened late one night, around midnight, in a quiet neighborhood. A man was walking home after a long day when he noticed movement up ahead. Under the glow of a streetlight stood a figure, tall, thin, and dressed in an oversized suit. At first, he thought it was just a drunk man swaying on the sidewalk, but then he saw the smile. The figure's head tilted ever slightly. His lips stretched unnaturally wide, locked in a grin that never changed. His body language was strange, too stiff, too deliberate. The man crossed the street to avoid him, but when he glanced back, his stomach dropped. The Smiling Man was now following him, not walking normally, but gliding, with an exaggerated bounce almost like a puppet on strings. His grin never broke. Every time the man stopped, the Smiling Man stopped. When he walked faster, the Smiling Man matched his pace. At one point, the figure broke into a strange jerky dance, kicking his legs and flailing his arms, but always keeping that horrific smile locked in place. But now, panic set in. The man reached for his phone, debating whether to call for help, but then the Smiling Man sprinted forward. Not a normal run, a stiff, mechanical, terrifying dash, straight toward him. Frozen in fear, the man prepared for the worst, but just feet away, the Smiling Man stopped dead in his tracks. He didn't speak, didn't blink. He just stood there, grinning. Slowly, the man backed away, keeping his eyes locked on the figure. He turned the corner, and when he finally dared to look back, the street was empty. No footsteps, no movement. The Smiling Man was gone. The story was posted on Reddit years ago, and dozens of others have since claimed to encounter the same eerie figure. A man who shouldn't exist, with a smile too wide and movements too strange, and intentions that remain a mystery. Was he human? A predator hiding behind madness? Or something not human at all? So the question is, if you were alone at night and he appeared, would you run or would you freeze in fear? If this story shook you, just wait until you hear tomorrow's, where things get even darker. Make sure to subscribe and share your creepiest late night encounter in the comments, because your story might just be featured in a future video.